Bitter cold day made colder for some. Families at Dundee View apartments have gone since November without reliable hot water.
Yeah, can you believe it? I can't personally. Tonight, that may finally change, though. First Alert 6, Ron Johnson, live in the studio with today's update. Ron, hopefully some good news.
Yeah, Aaron and Jacqueline, it's hard to imagine no hot water on such a cold day like this. Thinking about washing your hands, doing the dishes, or taking a shower. But that's exactly what the residents at the Dundee View apartments are dealing with right now. It's been an ongoing issue for more than 2 months. Residents and city officials say the hot water has been spotty, working one day, but then going out again, sometimes for a few days at a time. One tenant I spoke with told me the water was coming out of his faucet today. It was at 42 degrees. City Council President Danny Begley, he's been outspoken about all these conditions, saying the people who live there, they deserve to have this issue fixed.
I drive by here every day and I don't see any construction contractors here that are working on fixing the plumbing problem. And that's just so disheartening.
The California-based property owner tells me a new recirculation pump arrived today. At the apartments this afternoon, I did see a plumbing truck on site. We were not giving a timeline on when repairs may be made. The property owner also says they gave residents credits for monthly utility charges in November and December. They also offered them the option to break their leases. Live in the studio, Ron Johnson, First Alert 6.
All right, Ron, frustrating, but at least have some options there.